Now, foreign coffee giants used to be the huge draw here in Korea, but now Korean chains are beginning to dominate the market. At the same time, the market is pretty much reaching saturation point. And as our Park Se-young tells us, the Korean chains are starting to look overseas for their next frontier.
Coffee chains are a dime a dozen on the streets of Korea these days, with nearly 50,000 cafes nationwide. That wasn't the case nearly 20 years ago when the first foreign chain started setting up shop here. The first successful one was Starbucks, which opened in 1999 and had expanded to over 800 by 2012. Ediya Coffee followed in 2001, becoming one of Korea's first homegrown coffee chain. It went on to open over 1,700 shops across the country, while Angelina's opened nearly 1,000 branches around the same time. The foreign chains used to be the biggest draws, but that's just one of the trends that may be changing in Korea's crowded coffee market.
I used to go to foreign cafe chains, but lately the coffee from Korean chains has become tastier and more affordable.
Still, there's only room for so many cafes, and their expansion was curbed when in 2012 the Fair Trade Commission banned coffee companies from opening a new branch within 500 meters of another. As a solution, Korean coffee chains have turned to the foreign market. Korea's coffee giant Cafe Bene has ventured into China and the US, while the newer franchise Coffee Bay recently signed a contract with Walmart for US launch. Meanwhile, with the chain's rapid expansion, the instant coffee market has suffered dramatic losses, and they too are seeking to export their products overseas. Park Se-young, Arirang News.